Gareth, yeah, some managers have a great knack. Look at Ancelotti. How many times it looked they were out the Champions League, and yet he just sat tight, didn't panic, made the right substitutions at the right time. It's not just luck, is it? It's not just luck getting it right, or is it?
There's a lot of luck involved, and I just think before this game, I said, well, they look organised. They're struggling to score, but they look as if they're hard to play against. And as a manager, this sounds a bit, fans won't like it, but you're not really that bothered how you play, as long as you win. The fans are bothered watching it.
As in the style you win.
Yeah.
Like the manner how you win.
If you team's winning with a bit of style, then great. But my main concern as the manager, I know if I keep winning games, the confidence spreads. Italy bore their way to winning everything. Well, they used to. They used to bore their way, didn't they, to winning major championships. But I thought, at least they're organised. They can't score. But then after the Hungary game, he's tried to be a bit more attacking, and he's learnt now, I can't do that at the World Cup. That's one good thing he's got out of that game. I cannot play like that. And when you're at a football club as well, and your scouts are out looking for players, the most important job they've got is putting a line through people, so you don't sign the wrong player. It's not the good ones. Make sure I don't sign the wrong player. He's just put players in the team, and I'm sure he's put a line through them.
But should he be doing that? England have got 2 more games, Germany, Italy, Germany, before the World Cup. Shouldn't he know he's best 11 now? Shouldn't he know his system now?
I think he knows the system, and I think he knows what team he's going to pick. There might be a few, like Grealish.
He disagreed yesterday, Tony. He said he doesn't know his best side.
I think after watching that Hungary game, I think we can win the group.
How you go. What is up with you?
No,
Freddy and the Dreamers.
By the way, Gareth Southgate's team, you can more or less name it, his best team. He's got back three, hasn't he? Walker will play Stones and Maguire.
Will he play back three?
Well, I think he's done it in the past and they've done well. He's got Phillips and Rice in front of the back three, protecting them. Then it's a choice between Trippier, Reece James.
Should he play Phillips and Wright in the World Cup in that group?
Well,
listen, I'm only joking about Wales. I'm delighted Wales are there, by the way, right? And I mean that. But why doesn't he play? Why doesn't he play Grealish, Foden, Rice, and Mount? Why wouldn't you?
That's his dilemma. I think if he sets the back five up and he's got the two in front, he's got a combination of Grealish, Foden, Sancho, Rashford, Kane, Abraham. He can pick from any of them.
Sancho wouldn't come in it to me. I wouldn't even think of Sancho.
Yeah, but whoever's on form in November, he might come into it. Sancho. He might. He's not become a bad player from where he was. What they pay for him? 80 million. He's not produced it. I think it's like Lewis Hamilton getting in the car he's in at the moment. I think Sancho's gone to a Mercedes. Man United's like the Mercedes. Whoever goes there struggles. I think he could come back in the picture. But his dilemma is, what three is he going to play up there? I think if he sets the back five up with them two in front, they're hard to beat. He's probably thinking now.
England fans are now saying, we don't want just hard to beat. We want to be entertained.
Handbrake
off.
It's fair enough, but when you get beat 4-0 by Hungary...
Well, you know what price that was? 300 to 1.
Yeah, so he's going, well, hang on a minute.
Shakin' Stevens told us yesterday, 300 to 1.
My centre-backs aren't that good. They're not very good, my centre-backs. So I need to protect them. I can't play a back four, because when we try and press... Harry Maguire can't run. John Stones is not the quickest either. So when we press up there, we can't. The ball just gets flipped over the back of us by quick strikers. We're in trouble. So what I'll do, I'll play a black three. So we'll have three centre-backs and two in front. And I think his only dilemma is what combination he plays at the top end of the pitch. Whoever's on form. Whoever he likes. Sterling. You know Sterling's only played 30-odd games.
Yeah, he looks out of sorts to me. Towards the end of the season, I'm watching him think, I know he's a good player, and he's not really let England down, but come the latter part of the season, I'm like,
Well, he started in the big games, I think, for Man City, didn't he? He made sure he played him. I think 13 of them he started, but only in the league he rotates. Grealish only played 22 games. I'm surprised Grealish don't play.
What about Maddison? Why doesn't he get in the squad?
Well, he's another talent as well. He's blessed. Do you know who should be playing as well? Vardy. Can't believe he retired. There's another one. He's retired. He's seen it coming, didn't he? I'm not going to play. I'm going to be on the bench, travelling around the world. But he's still good enough.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.